introduction is a song that came from a hotel in Calgary in the early years of your... I am not a free man, neither am I chained. I am not a wise man, neither am I rearranged. I am not a new man, even neither am I old. I'm not a rich man, but still I cannot be sold. I am one, you are another. I had a family, look, now I have another. No, but neither am I cruel, and I'm not a learned man by any means, neither am I a fool. I am not an ordinary sort of man, but neither am I strange. I am not your man, that could still be changed. No, I am not your man, that could still be changed. In fact, that has been changed. Kathleen and I have been together now for 30 years and married for 26, so I'll have to edit that song, I think. How about this? Yes, I am your man, and I'm glad that that's been changed. I'm really lucky that's been changed. Peter and Lou would skate out on winter's frozen lake, circling around all their friends, laughing wherever they went. They're catching a morning plane, sending the rest by train, hanging their skates on the wall, taking their turn, and that's all. With brushes and canvas and macrame handcrafts and Bessie Smith singing the blues in a chorus for Peter and Lou. Some years ago I got to play at the Brigham Young University in Provo, Utah, the home of the Mormon faith. And I was a little nervous about the gig. I didn't know why they wanted to hear a Canadian folk singer there. I'll be singing for the saints and the angels. I think I know where, but I'm not sure why. I'll be singing for the saints and the angels. The voice of a sinner being heard on high. Hey, my words are patterned for a common man's ear. I use them simple symbols and the meaning's quite clear. What have I to say that perfection need here? Oh, well, I suppose that I could sing about the love that I've known here on earth. My family and friends, the real and pretend. It was obese. It had no laurel in its beak. Its mission was not peace. It said, give back the rookery you took from me. Give back the rookery, blue herons will survive. Fear and trepidation, they ran rampant through Point Rob. The sheriff's men did tremble, and the councilors did sob. Golfers ran for cover, golf carts disappeared. As this mighty bird had circled, a voice boomed out loud and clear, and it said, give back the rookery you took from me. Give back the rookery, blue herons will survive. Yeah, the voice had boomed out like thunder, and everybody heard how the zoning was being challenged by an angry, hostile bird. The militia were alerted, but they were quick to comprehend that, of course, they could lift this big bird down, but it would likely land on them. So they had to watch and wonder as this winged beast careened in ever smaller circles right up above the 7th green. You see, this heron had been programmed by some ancient DNA to come here and raise its family. There was no other way. It said, give back the rookery you took from me. Give back the rookery, blue herons will survive. The blue herons will survive. Island home. Now an island could be paradise filled with mystery. An island could be lapped by lakes or shrouded by the sea. For some it's emotion, the ocean shifts and breathes. A lake can be a blessing and the ocean sets you free. An islander, right to my very bones. I prefer an island world. I live on an island home. I live on an island home. Some folks love the city. They thrive on the energy. Some folks love the flatlands, big sky and wide prairie. For some it's the mountains, but when you move on towards the sea, you get into me. I'm an islander, and that's where I long to be. The islander, right to my very bones. I prefer an island world. I live on an island home. I live on an island home. So I did live on Vancouver Island on 3 different occasions. I'm on Salt Spring now. For a while there I lived on an island off the coast of Newfoundland, Woody Island in Placentia Bay. Heck, I was born and brought up in Ottawa. That's the finest island we have in Canada, I think. They say that on the mainland folks talk about being bored. The islanders still don't know the meaning of the word. Islander, right to my very bones. I prefer an island world, and I prefer my island girl. I'm the oyster, she's the pearl. We live on an island home. Oh, we live on an